Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Can you hear me?
I got you.
Cool. Alright, let's grab our ATIS. We're gonna go over here and grab. This is smart, that doesn't help me. 121.45. Is it down here still?
Flip it and see. Yeah.
St. Louis downtown tower, mentioned Sierra. 2153 Zulu observation. Wind 060 at 8. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 2.7. Altimeter 3010. Visual approach runway 12 right in use. Notice airmen use caution for 5G C-band interference with radio altimeter systems. Advise on initial contact you have Sierra.
Cool. We have Sierra. Alright, and our altimeter was 3010. Ooh, we actually have a normal altimeter. 3010, so right on the money.
Right on the money.
Isn't that nice? I don't gotta guess.
Right.
Unbelievable. Alright. That, now we'll go our 6-pack here, so our airspeed is reading 0. Our Alright, we have blue over brown, and our altimeter is showing that we are at field elevation.
Alright.
Our turn coordinator is wings are level and our ball's in the middle. Set our heading indicator to what that is up there because it gets wonky. Oh, it's pretty close today. Not bad. Oh, go up right about there. Vertical speed indicator is reading 0 that we're on the ground.
Alright.
Cool, 6-packs look good. We're going to put our other lights on just, for safety. Let everybody know we're moving. We're not required to have them on right now, but we're going to have them on anyway. We'll test our brakes here. So make sure we're clear left, clear front, and clear to the right. A little power to move us forward. Oh, my brakes work. Would you like to test your brakes, sir?
I'll test my brakes.
All right, cool.
I got controls.
Your controls.
My brakes work.
I'll take them back. My controls. All right, let's go over and do a run-up over here, which they do over their run-up over, like, on the taxiway.
Oh, yeah.
I got on.
Like, the whole short line?
Yeah, everybody just lands up and you turn.
And you turn into the wind, yeah. Yeah.
Weird place over there.
Yeah, I mean, that's common. Because there's some, like, ramps where you just have no space to do it. We just have a lot of extra space, so.
But if this was all built up, we'd probably go over here.
Yeah, or you would, some people will do it at the whole short line, which annoys the shit out of me.
But, oh, no, yeah. Alright, so it's coming from pretty much the same direction as our other runway over here, so we'll go point directly this way.
Okay.
I go into the wind, so it helps cool the engine.
Ah, okay.
Alright. Alright, so we're going to hold our brakes here, make sure our fuel is still on, our engine runs, so hopefully our fuel is on. Elevator trim is set for takeoff, we're there. Flight controls, we're going to make sure they're free and correct. Up and down, and then we have up and down over here. Back and forward, left and right. Perfect there. Mixture is full rich, just in case we did move it. Brakes, I'm holding those. Throttle, we're going to bring that up to 1700 RPM. On there, our suction gauge is reading in the green. Our amps are in the positive over there, so that's good. We're going to check our mags. We're looking for a drop. Have a good drop there, back to both. Now all the way to the left one. Another good drop there, both are equal, and back to both. Now we're going to check our carb heat. It should have a similar drop, as we do, and back up. Oil temperature is coming up, still in there. Pressure is in the green. I'm going to bring that back to throttle idle. Make sure she still likes to purr with not much fuel. There, and then we'll go back up to 1,000. Cool. And I like the friction on that. Now we'll get our taxi clearance, which I'm not going to have to do over there. I'll just freaking say what I'm doing. Alright, ground is 121 point. Already on there, but I'll tune this guy. 1 hour. 19995. 9-2.
There you go.
Yeah, 9-2, right?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've been in here. Alright. Nobody's talking right now. Alright, we're gonna go to the south.
Yep.
Do you want to use runway 5? Or do you want to go in the crosswind?
Let's do... Nah, just take 1-2 right. It'll take quicker time.
Up and ground, Cessna 533-908, holding at the west ramp with information Sierra, looking for a VFR departure to the south, 3900.
Cessna 533-908, downtown ground, runway 12 right, taxi to Bravo, cross runway 23.
12 right, via Bravo, cross 233-908. Alright, make sure nobody's around us.
Alright.
Nice little...
And let's do a soft field.
Everything?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to keep the pressure off of our front wheel,
okay.
Simulating that we're on the grass.
Okay. If we had time, we could go to Sparta and go do some soft fields, but...
If we have time?
I said if we did have time.
Oh. Okay, we're cleared across, so look left and look right. Alright, so since you're my only passenger here, if you can help me look for traffic,
Alright.
that would be much appreciated. Okay, call it out if you say, or if you see it.
Alright.
Alright, we're going to 12 right, which is right over here. And we're going to come over here and go hold short of these hold short lines. I hate this controls compared to Limaxer. Different, right? I guess you don't really know.
It shouldn't be.
Very different. These, like, you have to still use the brakes to help yourself turn, whereas Limaxer H, just turns on a dime. Alright, before takeoff, we're doing 10 degrees of flaps for soft field. Okay. Mixture is full rich. Carb heat is all the way in. Our ADSB is set to ground. Cabin doors are closed. Close your window, please, sir. We don't want that extra air. And our landing light is on. Strobes are on. Time. Well, we don't need it right now because they're not going anywhere, but normally I would say pick time. Alright, abort plan. If we have an engine failure before 50, we're going to hit the brakes. We have plenty of runway. We'll just take off the next taxiway. After rotation, we'll land back on the runway here because we have plenty of room. Over at Smart, we might not have that luxury, so we're probably going to pick a field. Below 1,000 feet, we'll pick the best place to land, either 30 degrees left to right, or there's a nice field right in front of us. Above 1,000 feet, we'll circle back and land. We're full fuel, full load, so it might be a little higher than 1,000 feet. Probably won't make it back. Okay. Any questions?
No.
All right, we'll ask for clearance to take off here.
All right.
That tower, Cessna 533-908, holding short of 12 right, ready to go.
Cessna 533-908, downtown tower, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff, flying course.
12 right, clear for takeoff, on course, 3900. Alright, make sure final's clear. Clear. And approach is clear.
Alright. There you go.
Alright, so we're not going to hit the brakes at all on the runway, so we don't put our toes into the mud. We're going to pull a wheelie.
Okay.
Into what's called a ground effect. Then we're going to pitch for 55.
Alright.
Then we're going to, which is what? Our VX at full power.
And just don't forget about that crosswind correction.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright, our airspeed's alive. Here's our wheelie. Keep that wheelie going. We're up. Hold this ground effect.
Alright.
55. Away we go. And then once we hit 100 feet, which is now, we can go flaps up.
Alright.
Flaps up, we're going to let that nose come over, build up airspeed to 70, which is our VY. There's VY, will help trim us out there. Help relieve the pressure of our controls. get about 500 feet or so above, right, 500 feet, or is it, we can make our turn?
Yeah.
I know that 900 here.
Yep.
About 500 feet, we can make our turn out, which will be south, because we're going to the south area. We're going to give a heading of, well, let's do a 180. There we go. Okay. 900 feet, which is 500 feet above, we'll make our turn out. And we'll just do a nice easy turn here.
Good old 900 MLS.
900 MLS.
Main level C.
Are you going to use that now, huh?
Yep, MLS.
So there's some train tracks we're going to try and follow over here. Couldn't tell you of your airport over here. I just know there's a couple roads that y'all like to use.
And actually, we're going to go, point me towards Millstadt,
okay,
because the winds are, because we're going to do S-turns, or yeah, S-turns, and there's a east-west road that we can use.
Okay. Alright, but we're going to do a climbing checklist as I'm turning here. So our throttle is full open, our mixture is full rich. Landing and tactile lights, we're going to keep them on, but normally we can keep them off because we're not at the night time and we're not landing. Okay. But we're going to keep them on for extra visibility since we'll be maneuvering. Our flight plan is we're going over to Middlestadt.
Okay.
And we'll go about, 3,000 feet here.
Why do we need to be at 3,000 feet?
Well, we have a shelf here in the Bravo that's 3,500 feet. And, most of our maneuvers are done around that height, so we're going to stay at 3,000 and we'll climb up to 3,500 once we're past that shelf.
Got it.
Downtown Tower, banner 497 is Bean Forest Park. We'll be eastbound to the downtown area.
Yeah, that's good.
Transition is
timeout. So you can have, because you're kind of in unfamiliar territory.
Yeah.
Kind of. So you can, and you're on his turf.
Right.
So you can, when you go out, you can ask for guidance as far as like, where, if he gets, like as far as like altitude, as far as like,
sure.
You're gonna have your sectional, and you can see obstructions and all that stuff. But like, just be like, like up there, field elevation is, it's basically the same as it is, over here, so, like 3,000 feet, is that what most people do around here? 3,500, I mean, you got the Bravo shelf there, so I'm assuming you go like further north, like over here, right?
That you're literally right. We're just south of the next town, right in here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
On the approach.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so I mean, you can always ask for guidance. It's like where to go. If he kind of leaves it up to you, just be like, let's, whatever. So you can always ask. Cool. So okay, all right, resume.
All right. So we don't climb very fast in this plane, so it's going to take us a minute to get there. So what do you like to do?
I like to fly float planes.
Oh, cool. I don't know if I'll ever get there. It'll be fun one day. We have a lake. Lake house, and it'll be fun to fly into there.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be so sad if, like, that if he was just like very like, oh yeah, like stoic.
Oh yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool, man.
Nice. Cool. Neato. No, not even neato. At least that shows like some enthusiasm. He could just be like, like not even a smile.
That would be so frustrating. Alright, well, since we didn't get to our altitude by the time we passed the Bravo, we can continue to keep climbing up to 3,500 feet.
Okay.
Jet 562 with you on the visual runway 12, right?
Jet 562.
So what are you looking at? Like right now?
Looking at the horizon.
Oh, okay.
making sure we're staying level. I'm kind of checking my instruments to see if everything is still looking good, and I'm going to keep an eye out on my altimeter so we don't go above the altitude that we've selected here. Okay. Always keep trying to keep your eyes out, looking for traffic. Got a busy airspace over here with a lot of flight schools, so.
What happens if you see someone coming directly at you?
We're going to veer to the right.
Okay.
In hopes that he does also. But if he's going straight, then we'll still at least veer off to the right.
Okay.
We're approaching 3,500, so I'm just going to ease right into that. Push the nose over, build up some airspeed. Nice and level. I don't know how much airspeed we're going to build up.
Yeah.
That's probably good, so we're going to bring us back down to 2,300 RPM. Oh, nice bug. Can't believe bugs fly this high.
I know. We've hit several today, as you can see.
Yeah. Alright, so now that we're at cruise, we'll take up our cruise checklist here. Power is set to 75% power. And then we're going to trim this puppy out. It's hard to... Going down.
Alright, give me a left turn to east.
Go left turn to east. Just directly east?
Yep.
Alright, we're clear left here. What I can see.
Harsh traffic, Cessna 5339 HS south of Millstadt to 3,500, maneuvering between Millstadt and Smithton Parks.
Realign this thing. Oh, it's actually pretty good. I was correcting.
Alright, so yeah, alright, so we just did your cross-country portion. Good job. Okay.
Thanks.
Alright, now for the maneuvers. So get me set up. Heading of east, you can just keep me on east. Get me set up into slow flight at 3,500.
Alright, I'll get you back down to 3,500 real quick. Pardon me. Alright, so we're going to pull our power back. Introduce some carpet because we're going below the green arc. Or below the white arc, so we're going to do some flaps. Slow us down. And we're going to catch us. Buffer, because now we're using our power for our altitude. And our pitch for airspeed. Flaps in.
Yeah, don't wait that long for the flaps, okay. So kind of do it like you're
landing
down, yeah.
Trim us out, get around 50 knots is pretty good. Yep. Cool, and we're right at 55, so we're actually going to bring our power up a little bit. Make sure we maintain 3,500.
Alright.
I'll get us back over to east here.
There we go.
Alright. Back in the green arc, we're going to be staying there probably. I'm going to bring back our carb heat.
Alright, give me a, well, we got some traffic just on that.
That's a radius beyond, so. Where's it?
600 feet below us.
Coming right at us?
Probably. They should pass behind us. But we're... feet below us. Where are they? Yeah, they're gonna pass behind us. Okay, give me a right turn to the south at 3,500 and slow flight.
Alright, right turn to the south. While we're doing this, we'll be looking for traffic.
Yeah, we'll count this as a clearing turn. Okay. And go ahead and give me just another right turn back to west.
Alright, back to west, right turn.
I think we waited long enough. The winds are way calmer than they were 2 hours ago.
That was only 8 knots now when we took off.
Alright, well we're not going to stay west very long.
No.
Okay. Give me a climbing left turn back to south and climbing up to 3,700.
3,700, climbing left turn. A bird that just dove in front of us?
Probably.
Idiots.
Dumb creatures.
They are.
Alright, let's keep that turn going back to east.
All the way to east.
Yeah. I don't want to tan right now.
Alright. All far there. Minor corrections, and we're back at east. Up a little on altitude here.
Alright. Nice. Alright, give me a descending left turn to north and back down to 3,500.
Back down to 3,500.
And descend me at 60 knots.
60 knots, okay. I'll pull a carpet and power. Nose come over. Jesus. Bug is
Another bug.
That was a bug earlier. He's just following us. Oh, sorry, we're up north. Busy trying. I don't think we've done that in a long time, so I was like, airspeed, airspeed. And 35. So I probably should get myself to a 500 foot a minute descent.
Yeah. I mean, that'll be close to it, yeah.
Then I can just pay attention to that.
Alright. Alright, now give me set up for a power off stall.
Alright, power off stall. So we are going to pull back the power. We're going to simulate that we are going in for landing. We're going to be flaring too early, stalling above the runway. So I'll get myself into a nice controlled descent, pull back the yoke, stall the airplane, and then we're going to recover.
Okay.
Okay, so power going back. Repeat in. Do a nice controlled descent. We're going to pull back. Full idle. Stall. And full power. Carb heat. First notch of flaps. Go back into positive climb. Second notch. Hold up the airspeed. Positive rate, second notch. And we're continuing our positive rate, flaps all the way up.
Lovely. Alright, right turn to south.
Right turn to south.
And level me off 3,500.
3,500. Alright, clear.
Marvelous. Alright, now you're going to get me set up for a power on stall.
Okay. Alright, power on stall. I'm hoping he doesn't want to do full power. That would really suck.
You're going to tell him that you're going to simulate full power.
We're going to simulate full power. So we're going to bring our throttle up to, what was it, 23?
Not even. You can just do it at 2100. It's not a full power on stall. It's just power on.
Okay. So we're going to simulate that we pull back too hard on the yoke after takeoff, and we're still on the plane above the runway there. So similar recovery as the power off stall. Okay, so we're going to pitch up.
And before you do that, just get to, so you want to, so get in between rotation speed and BY. So in between, so 60.
That's right. I'll just keep climbing.
Yeah. Yeah, like 70, 65, something like that.
Alright, it's right about there.
Yeah, then pitch up and start adding power.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. Alright, there you go. And heading of 180, perfect. Alright, up we go.
Jesus, stall.
Yeah, we'll call that the break.
Full power. And recover. Now, why did she not want to stall? Too much power?
That's another reason why you just
buy a Cessna?
Yeah, well, yeah, sure. No, you don't want all that power because you're just going to skyrocket up.
I mean, I wanted to for a second, it fluttered, and then I was like...
Yeah, so whenever it does that, just say, alright, full break. Okay, and then for your stalls, excellent. They'll pass that, will pass 100%. Just call out your stall warning horn, off it, and your brake. Okay, cool. Right turn back to north, and we're going to use St. Louis downtown as a reference point for your steep turns. Cool.
That sun is tough today.
Yeah. Actually, what you can do, just keep that turn going, head east, and we'll use one of those smokestacks out there.
Sounds good. A little bit easier.
Yeah.
Whee! But really, I can almost probably do, because he's a bigger guy, he's like 195.
Yeah.
So I could even do just 2,000 RPM for him, maybe. Or should I continue to 21?
Up to you. Maybe.
I guess 21, because the heavier
you're gonna, I mean, it's fine. Do whatever you want. It's just power.
As long as there's power. Where are the smokestacks at? Oh, there they are.
Damn,
that's brutal. How? Like, literally, how are you up this high?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know. Keep me at 3,500.
Yes, sir. You didn't tell me earlier, so it's just...
Now I am, bitch.
There.
God, I hope he calls you bitch.
Yeah. Maybe he'll watch this, and maybe he'll...
Maybe, I don't think I can be a DPE, because I would...
Keep me at 3,500, bitch!
Motherfucker, what'd you just say?
Discontinue. I want a new DPE.
Fail.
Alright.
Alright, 3500, smokestack.
Oh, hey, easy there, feller. All right, it's a steep turn. We're going to use the smokestack here as our reference point, and we're going to start by going to the left, if that is all right with you, good sir.
All right.
Wow. All right, cool. All right, so we did our clear and turns earlier. We didn't see any traffic on that turn that we just did.
Nope.
So we are going to add some power, add some trim, and my cowling, bring us all the way over to 45. Sunny day, sunny day. And it should be coming up in a second, so I'm going to feather myself in. Pull back our power so we don't climb, and retrim it out.
Alright.
So we can just go right into the right. I feel pretty good.
Sounds
If you feel fine.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, power. Trim. A little bit more power. Yep, I cannot get over there right now. That wasn't very good.
The right one, you never really made it to 45. But you got to about 35 degrees, so, but just more,
Sure.
just get all the way to that 45. And then just keep me on 35. Yeah, so you did, and that one you also didn't add as much power.
That's right.
So, but if you feel comfortable and you want to go straight into the next one, just go straight into the next one. That way you don't have to.
Settings.
Yeah, just manhandle it down a little bit so you don't balloon up whenever you roll wings level and into the right or left. Yeah. So if you want, that's totally fine.
Okay.
All right, and we got a Cape Air 1,000 feet above us to the right somewhere. That's right. We're good. I mean, he's in the Bravo, so. Left turn back to, actually here, I got flight controls now for a second.
All right, your controls.
We're going to do some unusual attitudes.
You want to put my foggles on real quick?
Now you just shut your eyes and put your chin down to your left shoulder.
Normally, what do you do this in foggles?
You would do, so you'll do these with foggles in your instrument training.
Okay. So, what does he want foggles for then?
To put them on to track a VOR or some headings and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, he could ask you to use foggles for the unusual attitudes, but that's more of an instrument thing. Yeah. Oh, sorry. You trying to get fresh with me?
No, the yoke touched my knee.
Yeah, it did. Huh. I have that problem.
Yeah. Jesus. Third leg.
Kickstand.
They used to call me in high school.
Really?
No.
Aww. Oh my god.
All right, are we done yet?
No.
Oh, Lord.
Recover.
Sounded like the engine was all the way up.
Alright, then now you can bring that power back to a cruise setting. Yeah, so once then
Oh,
you can...
got it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. My controls again.
Alright, your controls. I'll just ride into her, huh? It's so wild that feels like you're descending.
Does it?
What do you mean, does it? You know what it feels like. I'm just reiterating, because we haven't done this in a long time. Oh, that's bright.
Alright, recover. Alright. On that one you could have pulled out some power just a little bit just to make sure that you don't get into overspeed out of VNE speed. Yep, alright. We'll do one more.
Okay, your controls.
My controls.
Do you have to do this in your own plane when they, like when you check yourself out or something?
What do you mean?
Or like if you get type rated, you don't have to do, not type rated, but if you go on another plane, you don't have to do unusual attitudes.
No.
Yeah. Have you done it in your plane yet?
Unusual, yeah.
How do you do it in your plane if you don't have dual yokes?
What do you mean?
How does somebody do unusual attitudes for you if you don't have dual yokes? Your own personal plane.
Oh, my plane, like
Yeah.
my Baron.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't do it in mine.
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean? How you just do it?
Yeah. Been a day. Not really. Oh, whoa. You do this to Lexi?
Did you?
I should.
Oh, you totally should.
Oh, come on. Burp. Jesus.
Recover.
Now you beat the shit out of the trim. Lord. Beat that shit. Freaking went ham.
Okay, cool. Climbing up to 45 hundo.
Going up to 45 hundo, any headings, sir?
Give me a right turn to north.
Right turn to north at 4,500 feet.
And climb me out at 80. Okay, good. All right, climb me out at 70.
That's pretty hard there, pal. We barely can climb out at 70. We won't get to 4,500 feet. You're saying north?
Yeah. And by 4,500, I mean 4,000.
Okay.
Actually, go up to like 43.
Okay.
I agree. Okay, engine failure.
Oh gosh, no, just an engine failure?
Yeah.
Alright, so, oh, now what do oh, we're just gonna make sure we have mixture, fuel, carb heat. We're gonna have to start pitching for best airspeed here. First, we're gonna do that, and then we'll go.
And what?
Do mixture, fuel, throttle, make sure, okay, or whatever, I mean, we're gonna crank it, oh, she doesn't start. Okay, we're gonna squawk 7700 and tune to 121.5. We are declaring an emergency engine out, while meantime I am looking for our best place to land, which we are going into the wind. We have some nice fields right in front of us, so we're just gonna go land straight ahead, because the wind is coming toward us here.
Okay, so get me set up for a final.
Set up for
That's fine. That's what you're gonna have to do.
set up for final. We're on final.
I mean, like not 3,000 feet above the ground. Final.
Want me to pound down there?
Do whatever you need to do.
I mean, we're going near these. So there's the lake. We're gonna land to the left of the lake.
Okay.
We're gonna get ourselves into a slip. Going down there.
I mean, yeah, you could totally make that. Okay, so now let's just say there's nothing else except for like something off of your right over here.
Okay.
All right. So what are you gonna do? Let's say I want you to land me in one of these fields just off of my right.
All right. So we're gonna go turn right and make ourselves or simulate a downwind.
Okay.
We're gonna have to extend our downwind a bit here because we're right over the top of them. Still maintaining 60 because that's our best glide speed.
All right.
Retrim out because I was untrimming for the slip.
Yeah. Parks traffic, Cessna 53998, 2 miles south of Smithton, 2,700, simulated engine out. Parks. We're the only ones out here, but...
Do you have a field in particular that you liked that you wanted me to?
Whatever.
Alright, so we're gonna go, try and get before the road, because there's power lines over there.
Alright.
Alright, so we're still quite a ways out, we're still a bit high.
What's something you can do to get down?
Oh, I can slip, but I'm also extending my downwind just a tad.
Okay.
Before I get our first notch of flaps here. We're gonna give us one little notch, but I do know that once I enter these flaps, I cannot recover from these flaps or else I'll introduce a stall. We don't want that with an engine out. Start our descent down. Oh, this guy is literally burning his field and using his tractor to
Yeah, I know, I
stop.
see.
Huh. Alright, now we're going to be on our base leg. What?
4-5 saying terrain.
Now we know we can make this field here, so we're going to introduce our second notch of flaps. And we're going to stop this maneuver at 1,500 feet, just because of our ground and staying above people's stuff and not getting shot at. Yeah, that too.
So which field?
We're just going to go in between that little valley and the next. There's that valley, or that little loop. I don't know how to describe it, but there's a hole. Anyway, we made it, so we're going to recover because we're at 1,500 feet.
Alright.
Okay, positive rate. Flaps and first notch up. I didn't go all the way.
Yeah.
Carb. There we go. And positive rate again. Second notch. Positive rate again. Full up.
Alrighty.
Alright, so first things first, pitch for airspeed.
There you go.
Pitch for airspeed, then worry about everything else.
That's right. Because, have I ever showed you this? Here, here, I got flight controls for a second.
Controls.
Alright, so, let's just say we were climbing out.
Yeah.
And the reason why we say airspeed's first. Alright, so, we're climbing out like we just took off, right? Yeah. And we just lose our engine.
Yeah.
So, you know, 3 seconds, you're...
Right, already stalling.
Yeah. So that's why you don't have time to be like, oh, what's this?
Yeah.
Right.
Gotcha.
So. Alright, you got controls again.
My controls.
Your controls.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Because that's when a lot of time you'll have an engine failure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, this is the least... You're never going to have... Well, you're not never, but it's not like you're, you know... You don't hear the ones of the... Oh, yeah, I was just in cruise, and then all of a sudden I just heard a little...
Right.
It's like, no, motherfucker, this fucking stopped at like 800 AGL at 70 knots climbing out.
No. So if I would have done that again, I would have picked this field right here that was dirt, because it's already plowed. But normally, since we were already going into the wind, I would have gone to one of these guys.
Yeah, no, and you totally would have made that field. I just wanted to see what you would have done show something right below you. But that's also something to consider, like, you know, is it better to fix, you know, like pick something that's, you know, 5 miles that way, or a perfectly good field that's literally right below you?
Then I guess you could have done like a spiral down, but that's a commercial maneuver, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but like,
no, but I mean, because I just don't know how to do it yet.
Yeah, it is, but you know how to do like a turn around a point.
Yeah. Oh, did you want me to stay down so we can do that stuff?
No, because we're gonna go do one. Shocking. We're gonna do engine fire.
What?
Ah!
Could have just said, just keep me climbing up there.
Yeah, but what other maneuver am I?
I know you could have just said, let's just go back, and I'll be like, oh, bummer, but all right, I get it.
I know you never want to go back. You love me so much.
Yeah, I don't want to stop flying. I've been looking forward to this since yesterday.
Yeah. Hey, don't blame me.
Blame Azura. Is it him that did it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going back up to 4,500.
Let's just do it right here. All right, so oh my gosh,
Smelling smoke.
Ah!
Oh jeez. All right, so we're gonna pull our power back.
Okay.
All right. Normally I'd pull the mixture. Yep. We don't want anything else. I'm gonna pitch for airspeed here. But actually, fuck off. No, I'm not. I'm pitching for airspeed. Going down.
There you go.
We're going down. Build up at least to get us some airflow.
All right.
Going in.
Round of what?
I'll put out the fire.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And we're going to continue this way because we have our best fields over here.
All right, so you put out the fire.
Fire is out. Now we're going to pitch for our best airspeed, which is 60.
All right.
And we're going to go 7700, 121.5. Mayday. We have an engine fire. Going to be landing in a field.
All right. So what's our speed now? We're trying to get to 60. There we go.
I like those fields right over here to the left, so we're going to aim ourselves over here. We're going to call this base.
Okay.
I cannot get the 60. My friend. Okay, and turn into final. Right here, we'll introduce some flaps. And we're at 1,500 feet, so I'll just act like we made that field right there.
Cool.
I don't want to go any lower.
Yep, sounds good. And stay at 1,500 feet right here, and you can clean up and get me a right 180 turn back to south, and we're going to do S turns.
One to the south.
Yeah, just make a wide 180. And keep me at 1,500.
I'm going. And up. Fire is mixture, power mixture, ignition.
Yeah.
Is what I missed, ignition.
Yep, just think all things related, and fuel cutoff. All things related to the,
I did fly chair this literally yesterday, and then I was like, yep. You're good. Get your ass down.
Alright, and then we're going to use the that big road right over here as our, I think that's the road. Yeah,
this one right here.
Nope, the one just right up here. You see the little cars over there, and you see it over there. Yeah. Alright, and then let's go to the, we're in the middle. Go to the left. It's a little longer that way. I mean, like, whenever you start making your S turns. Okay. Alright, so S turns along the road. Keep me at 1,500.
1,500, and we are aiming for 30 degrees on their turns.
Yeah, just no more, roughly.
Been a minute since I've done turns. Our wind's coming directly behind us.
Yep.
And we'll start our turn now.
Parks traffic, Cessna 53398, just north of Smithton, 1,500 ground reference, Parks.
altitude there for us. Sorry about that. In a minute.
There you go, shallow that out a little bit.
At 2100 RPM roughly that I'm staying at right now.
Yep.
For reference.
Yep.
I wanted to do this the other day when I was out there, but it got too dark too quick.
Yeah.
Because they have a nice long road to use too.
Yeah, so if
It's
the
Highway 9, I think.
yeah, so if the winds are from the north or south, use east-west roads.
Yeah.
And vice versa. And so at this one, take out some of the bank because you didn't take out some of that bank last time.
How many is he going to make me do? Do you know?
Yeah, that's probably good. Okay. And whip back around. Give me a left turn back to south. Keep me at 1500 and 2 turns around a point.
Roger.
Yeah, he'll just have you do a couple.
Thank God. Not that I don't like doing them, it just gets to you.
Yeah.
After a while.
Yeah.
Especially if he likes to do things quickly.
Right.
I just use this house in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Not this one, but that one.
Which one?
Right off of our strut, right now.
Yeah, that one right down there? Yeah, sure.
Make sure I give myself enough room.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
These maneuvers just always take so long.
Help!
Oh, we got a fire going over there. Got a little shallow there. Last one. Correcting for altitude. They're spying on us, Kathy. Get the shotgun.
Clinton! Clinton! The plane!
They're circling our house. I told you to stop growing that marijuana.
Good. All right, roll wings level. Go past Smithton a little bit and then pick something off of your right.
How far do we have to go out?
I mean, you can even veer off to the right or left a little bit.
Or this like square trees right off our right.
Yeah, cool. Like the middle of it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, this is random square.
Yeah.
When we get back and do some landings, I would like to do a power off.
Yeah.
Just in case he does that for whatever reason.
Yeah. I mean, it's like,
or a short approach.
Yeah, short approach, yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's not going to. The only reason Frankovich asked me to was, the check ride was done.
Oh, okay. Because I've been watching other check rides, sometimes, like, not watching, but people are explaining their check ride.
Yeah.
And the stuff that they're having their guys do for private pilot. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, every kind of landing you possibly can think of. Short approach, power off. Both of them soft field, obviously. Watch that altitude. Chit-chatty. I also need to add to my checklist to remember to turn on my Stratus because I've not connected to this.
Oh.
Which I guess I will once if I'm flying by myself. I usually do, but feel the wind in your hair.
Okay, yeah, I'm good with that. You're good. Alright, I mean, the only other thing that we didn't do is a rectangular pattern, and no examiner ever does that, because they treat the traffic pattern as the rectangular pattern, so.
If I did do that, what would I? He's like,
just find a road, pretend that's the runway, and fly a pattern.
okay. I'm back up to 3,000 or 2,000?
You just stay at 1600 and just point me towards downtown, and we'll head back and we'll do a soft field landing while we're at it.
Okay.
We'll do short field takeoff, short field landing, and
So
then
we're doing full stop.
we'll do
Stop on the runway.
Yeah. We'll do a touch and go, or a full stop and go. Yeah, stop and go. And then we'll do a normal landing and a normal takeoff, and then we'll do a no flap landing. Okay, cool. Oh, and then we'll do some. We'll do all of them. So, oh, whatever I tell you.
Sure. Whatever I say goes.
Yeah, bitch. Motherfucker. I'm the boss.
Well, I'm actually piloting command right now, so.
No, you're not. Not right
If
now.
it was.
Oh,
that
yeah.
day.
Oh, right, yeah. I was like, not yet, motherfucker. Still got a while. You got 4 days. No, 5 days. When's your check ride? Tuesday. 4.5. Less than 4.5 because it's Monday. Or Tuesday morning.
Center information, Tango 2253 Zulu, observation, wind 050 at 8, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000, temperature 21, 2.7, altimeter 3010, visual approach runway 12 right in use. Notice airman Bush Stadium TFR in effect. Use caution for 5G C-band interference with radio altimeter systems. Advise on initial contact you have Tango.
Tango. That's what I was like, dun,
Huh?
dun, 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 dun.
You watch Dancing with the Stars?
Oh my god, I love Dancing with the Stars. Is it back on?
Yeah, but it's on Disney Plus.
Oh, motherfucker. Seriously, I don't have Disney Plus. I should just get that.
Like $6.
Yeah, I know.
The only reason it's on is because they decided to do Disney Plus at the start, or Disney Plus, they just started to do Games of the Stars at the start of the football season. And a plane right in front of us.
Oh, that's the banner.
Oh yeah, that's all the way. Wow, that's a nice, it looks like it's a plane pretty close.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Yesterday, this same time, I was like, oh my god, there's a plane coming, and I'm like, I don't see it on here, and I'm like, oh, I think that's just the banner.
Okay. No, because Monday Night Football is on ABC. So ABC decided to pick up Monday Night Football, which killed themselves, or shot themselves in the foot, because now they're like, oh shit, now what do? We have to do something with Dancing with the Stars. Oh, what do we also own?
Yeah.
We also own Disney, or Disney also owns whatever. So we'll just stream it and get people to our platform. Bullshit. Which is fine, but whatever.
Yeah, I love Dancing with the Stars.
Alright, let me call up tower real quick. Asking for a stop and go. Or
just the option,
okay.
Yeah.
Are we at Middlestat? Yeah.
Yeah, Middlestat.
Cessna Tower, Cessna 53398 is over Middlestat, looking for the option with information Tango.
Cessna 308, down tower, enter right, down 1 2 right.
Right downwind 12 right, 308.
Alright.
I'm not really use that, but just nice to help for references.
Alright, so what else do we do?
We can do our before landing checklist. Sounds like a good time to do that, or descent, which I guess descend down to. Did I hit that?
No, it just comes on.
Okay. Mixture is full rich, fuel is on, carb heat is on as required. We have the ATIS, we got our altimeter, we already said it earlier, instruments is checked, and we'll start descending down to traffic pattern. Keep our power in. Traffic pattern here is 1,500 feet, 1,400 here, 1,400 here.
Yeah, so where the fuck have you been?
A lot of places, actually.
Yeah. Who else you been flying with?
I just have to go places to practice things.
And where? Ooh, you cheating on me.
Mart. Mart and Sparta. Sparta's 1,500 feet.
Yeah, it is. Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Not cheating on nothing, I'm using our shit.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know, maybe I should go get checked out in their 152 just in case somebody decides to keep the battery on Monday night.
I could see you like getting a sleeping bag in a tent and coming out here
with
and
a
be
shotgun.
Like, don't you fucking touch the plane. Or set up a camera.
Yeah.
Like a little ring doorbell.
Yeah. Hey. Master's still on, motherfucker. Turn it off. All right.
Downtown tower, Arch 24.
Oh, hey, Arch.
Arch 24 tower.
Arch 24 is just coming out of the Arch base, passing through 900, climbing at 1,200, be westbound over to St. Mary's.
Arch 24, transition is approved.
Arch 24.
All right, so we're going to be entering this downwind on a 45-degree angle, which is our normal, or you should do, entering a traffic pattern.
All right.
A little low, so we'll correct this, get a little high here. Back up the pattern altitude. good here. This road is our reference point here.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to turn an angle. Yeah.
Downtown Tower, Banner 497 inbound for a Banner drop.
Oh. I want to see.
There's a 497 Downtown Tower. You can make straight in for the drop.
Roger, straight in, 12 right, 497.
Cool. Hope we can see that. Yeah, that'll be too slow. We'll probably be already back in the downwind again.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna move us to 12 left for the drop. I bet. Did you not see it get picked up?
No, he was already flying when I got in here. Alright, so wind's pushing us, so we're going to crab ourselves a little bit into the wind. We'll do our before landing checklist here.
Okay.
Alright, landing lights are on from earlier.
Cessna 308, continue downwind, I'll call your base.
Continuing downwind, you'll call my base 308. Really? We're going to wait for this fucker to come in?
Yeah, probably.
Alright. Mixture is rich, carb heat, not on yet.
broken 25, 10 miles to the northeast with Tango and back to the action.
Book 25, Downtown Tower, on left base, runway 12 left.
Runway 12 left, broken 25.
Let me cut over the field. Just kidding.
We actually did that yesterday for the banner tow.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, we were doing pattern work. Almost 3 hours of pattern.
Oh, jeez, bro.
And they told us just cut over midfield. And I was like, oh, alright, cool.
Where's the banner?
Oh, I see him now.
Oh, we're going to go all the way over to the side of the river. This guy's going to take 10 years to get over here. It's 172.
Yeah. Also, slow up, and that way we don't have to go all the way. We'll just get slow and just kind of
do slow flight.
Creep. Yeah.
Banner to a 497 Tower.
497.
Banner to a 497, you're cleared for the drop on the go, make right traffic.
Okay, roger, clear for the drop on the go, right traffic. And if able, we'd like to land 5.
That's 308, yeah, banner toe in sight, off your right hand side.
Ah, we got him inside, 300.
Alright, turn base behind him, runway 12 right, clip the option, make right traffic.
Alright, power behind him, clear for the option, 300. Alright, we'll introduce first notch, bring it down, repeat, 16. Set up here a little bit differently, we're pitching for 80. We're already going to rain. Actually not too bad, we're just a little bit. Alright, and 70. Take a notch of flaps. Can't see it, where'd it go? Oh, I see it.
About to nosedive.
That's so scary. There's no way. You can't pay me enough money to freaking do that shit. Bloop. At least the pickup part. Alright, so soft field, and we're stopping on the runway. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, briefly.
Did I tell them that?
Yeah, we're clear for the option. We can do whatever we want.
Winds haven't changed.
Nope.
A little high, so we're going to reduce our power. Flaps are full in. Maintaining 60.
Yep. And what's your
Banner to a 497, wind 030 at 7, runway 5, clear to land.
Roger, 497.
What'd you say?
What's our landing point?
Our landing point's going to be those 1,000-foot markers.
Got it.
And 497 has that traffic on final once away.
Thank you. It looked like he was like about to like cut it in like real short. I was like, ooh. Alright, so 1,000 footers.
Sir?
Sure.
After doing all those maneuvers, my feet get all weird on the rudder pedals. Not weird, but off.
Alright, that's good.
Cool. Better make it soft. Alright, short field. Arm, alright. On the brakes.
Short field, 10 degrees flex. Yep, don't forget that because they can bust you for that.
Okay. And full power. Yep. One. And release the brakes. Right rudder, right rudder. Got crosswind, there you go. Airspeed's going alive. 40, and we're rotating 50.
25 left base, runway 12 left.
And pitch 55.
There to 4907, would you like to go to the grass or to the ramp?
Left turn to the ramp.
Roger, taxi V Alpha, stay with me.
Thank you.
Have we cleared the 50-foot obstacle,
25,
sir?
runway 12 left, click the option, make left drive.
And
2 left, clear for the option, make left drive.
4, build up some airspeed.
Downtown Tower, Medevac 193 Alpha Echo.
78. Let's get busy now.
Medevac 3 Alpha Echo, downtown tower, transition is approved, altimeter 3010.
3010, transition is approved, 3 Alpha Echo.
Felt like everything was pretty good other than we had touchdown
Yeah,
10
slightly
feet before.
Yeah, slightly before.
But I guess I took my power out too early or too abruptly.
Yeah.
But
So anytime you're feeling like you're barely gonna make it, just
sank pretty quick after I pulled, which I don't know if I floated a lot the last time I was flying, or I guess that'd be the crosswind that's kind of pushing you.
308, runway 12 right, click the option.
12 right, click for the option. 300. Did I say 308, click for the option? 308.
you did.
Cool. You did.
You did it once before too.
Did I really?
Yeah. You did it whenever you first called ground.
Really?
Yeah.
Odd.
Huh?
That odd.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
They're probably like, this fucking idiot. He's a student, clearly. Clearly a student.
We can get over to. Alright, this one, let's do a short field. Alright, so this one.
Gotta land, like, on the numbers.
No, you still just always use it. You can, whatever you want, I don't care, but.
Normally, though, if it's a short field, you're landing as soon as possible, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it's a true short runway, then yeah. But as far as the ACS goes, you just have to, whatever your point is, just that plus 200 feet is your margin of error.
Gotcha. So I feel like I do it, like land on the thousands almost every time, and then when I have to do it, I'm like, meh.
Yeah.
Alright, we're being the thousands on the foot. Oh,
St. Louis helicopter traffic, Glennon 1 inbound for Cardinal Glennon from the southwest. We are 13 minutes out, 2,700 will be descending here in a couple minutes for 2,300.
Got our descent going, we're going to pitch for 80, let that come down, 80's achieved, trim it out.
Cessna 308, runway 12 right, click the option.
12 right, click for the option, 398.
Delta 25, runway 12 left, click the option.
2 left, clear for the option, Delta 25.
Glennon 1, did you mean to call downtown tower?
Negative.
You did.
Idiot.
Idiot.
You a student helicopter pilot? flaps, going for 70. 70 achieved.
Downtown Tower, Bonanza 3109 Charlie, we're left base to 12 right.
Bonanza 3109 Charlie, downtown tower, for now remain at or above 1,000, remain at or above 2,000 until I tell you. Traffic off your left-hand side, 1,400, the helicopter medevac westbound, and our left base, runway 12 right.
Okay, we're staying above 2,000, we're left base, 12 right, 09 Charlie.
Just about maybe 30 more seconds, then I'll get you down.
Thanks.
Bill 25, when able, squawk VFR.
VFR, Falcon 25.
Downtown Tower, Arch 24.
Turned too early. Make creep on in here. Full flaps. I'll let that wind push us in.
November 09 Charlie, that traffic is about your 4 o'clock, passing behind you, no longer a factor. You can start your descent, your number 2, runway 12 right, put a land.
And beginning descent, 09 Charlie.
Arch 24 tower.
Arch 24 is about 6 miles out to the west of the airport, 1,400, climbing to 1,500 southeast bound for Southern Airport, Carbondale.
Arch 24, just remain outside the traffic pattern and transition is approved.
Outside the traffic pattern, transition approved, Arch 24.
Nice. Normal takeoff?
Yep, cool. We're going.
Flaps.
And just confirms you're not Charlie, clear to land once you're right.
That's my boy!
12 right,
Thank you.
put a land.
Clear to land once you're right, sir, not Charlie.
That's my boy.
That's one felt nice.
One thing my students do well is land. I have to say.
All your students land well?
Yeah, because I don't solo them until they can. Well,
Sure.
I mean, for the most part. But they don't go for a check ride unless they can meet the 1,000-footers every time. Well, for the most part.
Well?
Yeah, well.
Sit down, son. You're not ready.
Yep. Alright, let's do the next one. Let's do a no flap landing.
Alright. Alright, so we're coming in around 65, 70 knots, give or take.
Yeah.
But everything else is relatively the same. No, I can't remember. We've only done it once.
Come in, is that a...
What? Can't see.
Looks like a helicopter, but... Keep going right. Like over... against those big row of trees over there. You see something down there? No.
Could be a drone.
09 Charlie, ground 121.8.
121.8, 09 Charlie.
I don't see anything.
Alright.
I think your eyes are getting weird.
Old age.
Blue eyes, probably.
Huh? What'd you say?
It must be your blue eyes.
Are you my eyes? I think they're pretty. I'm taken.
No flap landing.
No flap landing. Come in around 60, 65, no more than 65.
Okay. I feel like we did 70.
Yeah, that's a little
Cessna
fast.
Tower 39, Medevac 399 Papa Hotel is 19 miles to southwest with Juliet inbound for Cardinal Glennon, 2,300.
But our approach is going to be a little flatter.
Yeah.
Parks Airport, helicopters 5055.
555 downtown tower traffic. Just west of you is 3 Alpha Echo at AS showing 800 feet.
Roger that. I'm looking for him. I'd like to come into Jet Aviation direct, please.
Survival 5, remain north of the parallels. You can proceed inbound towards jet.
That over there.
Wilco, Survival 5.
Medevac 3, Alpha Echo, traffic helicopter a mile east to you, inbound for the airport.
Alpha Echo, copy. Landing at Zugkönig.
Alright, so we extend just a little bit.
Book 25, if I didn't clear you, running on to the option.
2 left there for the option. This one will be a full stop. Open 25.
You know.
That's 308, runway 12 right, click the option.
12 right, clear for the option 308.
You can, so we can kill 2 birds with 1
Downtown
stone.
tower, Arch 24 is clear to
We'll
your
kill 2
southeast.
birds with 1 stone. Stay a
Survival
little
5,
high,
landing at Jarrett Beach, on risk, wind 0405.
Roger, Survival 5.
Downtown tower, Arch 24 is clear to the southeast, 1,500.
Roger.
Roger!
Got one more after this.
Downtown tower. Medevac 399.
Oh.
Papa Hotel inbound for Cardinal.
Yeah, we'll do one more.
15 to the west,
I thought you meant,
southwest.
do I have another student after you? But fuck no. Go home.
November 399, Papa Hotel, downtown tower, transition through altimeter 3010.
3010, thank you, thanks. Hello, downtown tower, Cherokee 75, that's right for departure 12, right.
Give me a,
Roger, sir, hold position, landing traffic.
Hold position, 5 Echo Hotel.
Here's your slip.
yeah, good, I'm fine with that. You know how to do it, yeah, so just got some of that power and just raise that nose up.
Low. This one you don't have to hit the thousands, do you?
I mean, I'd like you to, but you don't have to. Alright, cool. Carpeet's in. Power. Look at that. Already there.
And take back up again. Whee! What's that? How far is that second dash? That 500 feet
November
past?
5, Echo Hotel, runway 12 right.
The
Take off,
second,
fly
Like
southbound.
the 3.
Yeah, request take off, fly southbound, 5 Echo
No,
Hotel.
I was 500 feet past.
Yeah, those are fine. You don't have a...
You don't have to hit those on the
No.
flop list.
No.
Just get the fuck down.
Yeah.
I would have if we didn't have to come in high.
Yeah, I know. Alright, and then this one, let's do a... Alright, so let's do this.
Yeah.
We'll do a short approach, but we'll do 2. We'll do the way that I was taught, and then we'll do one that like most other people do.
Medevac, are you lifting or are you cooling down?
Cooling it down.
Cool. So what we'll do, you're going to fly a normal traffic pattern.
Yeah.
It's going to be
I'll be ready for departure.
extended downwind. It's going to be
down where you are.
a little bit shorter. All right, so you're going to fly the normal traffic pattern, same amount of flaps.
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
in no
choose.
hurry.
All right, and you're going to lose your engine right abeam the numbers, or right abeam the 1,000 footers.
The FBO.
Are we asking for a short approach?
Nope, because you're going to fly a normal pattern.
Contact with the other medevac.
We'll start with probably just going down to 30 or 3 notches.
Number 991 off Echo, downtown tower, departure at Beach on risk, flying course northbound.
Probably start with just 2 notches of flaps and then introduce full flaps if we need it.
Yeah. Yeah, so so pitch for 80, first notch of flaps, and then see what's going on. But if you fly just a normal traffic pattern, just shorter distance,
Yeah.
you'll be holding. Yeah. Oops.
I don't know why I like 1500 here. I do. But I do. So I think normal traffic pattern there is 14 or 1500 feet to look again, but
It's probably 15, because because the field elevation is like oh no, it's 437, although it's 473.
Then my buddy's like, yeah, it's just like the unwritten rule that everybody does it at 1200. So I'm gonna ask him once I get there and be like,
So it's 300 right, under 1 to right, click the option.
1 through right, click the option 300.
The SLU does that same shit, and it's annoying.
So I'm gonna ask and be like, so I've heard that the unwritten rule is 1200 feet. However, after looking this up, I see that we should be flying at 1500 feet. Alright, so power, shoot, we just lost our engine. First notch flaps.
Yep, just pitch for 80. Now it's going to be shorter because you want to make sure, so I'd go ahead and start that turn.
Oh, I cannot get to 80. No. I guess we're going into the wind here.
Top power, 309 Pop Hotel, wind check please.
Wind 040 at 6.
Thanks.
Okay, off a little bit. We're low.
Yeah.
I was trying to get down to...
Well, we also have a headwind. Yeah. So now just do a normal. You can do a 10 degree or 20 degree landing.
He's probably like, what are you doing over there, bud?
You already cleared us, right?
Yeah. Oh, bird. Think I've ever come in like this?
Uh-huh.
I don't think I've ever come in like this. Well, you have now, son. Look at that, right on the glide path, too. I want to say I'm pretty good, but I'm pretty good.
Nice.
Doing a little heavy just because I want to get there.
Yeah.
On the
Close to the 1,000 footers.
Yeah.
I get you.
normally I'd round that out and make it nice and smooth.
Yeah.
But
Alright. This time don't be as far away just because we do have that
wind. But yeah. Alright, so what's your way of doing it?
Well, that is my way of doing it.
So it's the way I'm supposed to do it.
Well, everybody else does it as soon as you have your engine out, and then you just kind of start headed towards your towards the runway. You can ask for a short approach, and then we can do it that way.
Which is, I would just go straight forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll ask when he comes in now to me.
Or should I ask now?
Yeah, just ask now so that he knows.
That's a tower, 398. Can we get a short approach on this one? It'll be full stop.
308, short approach approved, or running 1 to right, clear land.
1 to right, clear land, short approach approved.
That is, so whatever.
Gotcha, tower, good evening. Bob Lima, visual on your right.
It's like you're having like some sort of like conniption, like having a seizure.
40 full Papa Lima, downtown tower, and our right, base, running 1 to right.
It's probably like you guys just did a short approach.
I was just thinking that. It wasn't really that short. It was pretty short. It was a little short.
I'll just be like, sorry, I did a short approach, but then my instructor said I probably should ask for it this time. I'll blame it on me as a student. Alright, so at 1,000 foot you're gonna...
Yep, 1,000 foot.
Lose the engine and we just go straight for the numbers?
Yep.
Did you dump them or do you... Same kind of thing, 80?
A lot of people just you go and then you add flaps as necessary. So. Back up, give me my altitude. I want it.
Alright, and he cleared us. Alright. So, get out, carb. Oh no! They were right over there. First notch flaps. This is what they wanted me to do last time, and I just did a normal traffic pattern. Right. Or you can make 5 right now if we want.
Oh yeah, totally.
Notch. Remember from way back in the day when we did our first power off landing, which was my second landing ever. Thanks for that. You can,
is it really?
Yeah. You can take up as much runway as you need, right?
Well, I mean, not for the commercial maneuver, but for real life, yeah.
For private.
Well, I mean, it's not really a private maneuver, but... Oh, did he just turn the lights on?
All looking right? Normal?
Yep.
Feel like Oshkosh.
Right, that's exactly what you do. Now if you go full flaps right here, you'll make it to the 1,000 footers.
You gotta make it anyway.
No, you're not.
Papa Lima, runway 12 right, clear to land.
Trying to get there. Ah.
Clear to land, what's your right?
I was just trying to prove you wrong.
Down right, left turn, ground point 8.
Left turn, ground point 8. 300.
Downtown Tower, helicopter November 193 Alpha Echo.
3 Alpha Echo Tower.
Bitch, you can't prove me wrong.
Alright, I thought I had it. I was like, oh, we're floating. Ah, shit. I tried to keep it up. Flaps, carb. Alright, after your landing checklist, we would do it. Alright, flaps, carbs, strobes, off, we're going to leave them on. Why not? But I would take them off, landing light off, mixture, bar trim. Alright. Set the ground, Cessna 33908 at Bravo 4, ready to go back to the west ramp.
53398 downtown ground, taxi west ramp via Bravo cross runway 5.
Alright, west ramp via Bravo cross runway 5, 33908.
I must say, you've come a long way from your first takeoff.
No, that was my second takeoff.
Oh, okay.
Because that was on that runway. Oh, glad you still remember that one.
It's hard to forget.
Yeah, who doesn't forget that? Jesus.
I mean, I love you dearly, but that was
It's probably one of the worst ones.
it was probably one of my worst.
I don't know why that was. Maybe it was just the morning, and I can turn strobes off, right?
Yeah, turn strobes off, yeah.
Ooh, look at this guy coming in. Hold on.
Just for the sound or the smell?
Oh, both.
Right.
I gotta land on the fucking dashes. And he can just keep going if he wants. Whatever you want, a jet. Bullshit.
You want to circle around and go yell at him?
No, I'm just mad that I'm told I have to land on the 1,000 footers, and that guy can just land wherever he wants. Alright, clear, right? Oh man, I swear to God, the train just stops on that train. Really pushed.
Maybe it's a short one.
Oh, it's going, it's moving.
Well, that's how fast it was moving this afternoon, and I stopped for about 20 minutes. It was a fucking long one.
Oh. Better, he said, whatever one you prefer.
That's right. equal opportunity.
Got that ground. Good evening, Citation 404. Papa Lima is clear 12 right Bravo 6, the west range.
I came out here in a jacket thinking it was going to be
404
chilly.
Papa Lima downtown ground, turn left on Bravo. Do you want to enter an Alpha or Bravo? Bravo would be great. 4 Papa. 4 Papa Lima, taxi West Ramp via Bravo, cross runway 5 for Bravo. Have a good day. Okay, West Ramp via Bravo and cross 5. Ready? 4 Papa Lima.
You're one of those cool guys that pull the mixture, just glide on in.
That's how I do. I just turn my radios off as soon as I get to the ramp.
Alright, brake set, radio's off.